Huh. I wonder what happened at... Oh, we're gonna really read the news right now? I guess I'll do social medias on the taxi ride home. I wonder what happened at Miyusaki's place. Even by taxi, it'll take me a while to get there. Hope I'm not too late. No, get a grip, Azami. Maybe Mr. Beauty got cursed by someone else unrelated to the tea? I'll do some social media research. Let's check if anyone is holding a grudge against Mr. Beauty. I mean, I would say Ito at this point again. So, I mean, technically, we don't know anything about it besides the voodoo doll and the pictures on it. I don't... Like, I'd imagine that doesn't actually do anything. Dead bugs, too, though. That's crazy. So, also... Azami brought back the tea boxes. I guess maybe the curse box just didn't have anything in it. It was just designed. It doesn't matter. Let's just keep moving on. I need to stop thinking. I don't like the look of that Beauty June guy. Or June. I like how he says Jun Miyusaki like they're different people. He seems to have a lot of issues in business too. He's getting so much hate. Do a lot of people think of him like that? There may be other people interested in Miyusaki-san's story. A reaction to Beauty Jun. I'll look into it. Feels sad not having Jasmine interject. I hate him too. That type of person only cares about appearance. What do they mean by that type of person? I mean, you met the guy. You know what they mean. I'm in the beauty foods industry, and I know he has a lot of haters. I think it's harder to find those who aren't his haters. LOL. Lots of haters from the same industry, huh? I wonder what made his reputation so bad. He's just making the beauty industry look bad. Go back to being a host. Look bad? I wonder why they think that. I mean, to be fair, he was getting ready to sell, like, old tea from a warehouse as a beauty product when it was just old tea. He's not just messing with products, but women as well. He's always having problems with women. Problems with women? If I keep looking, maybe I can find info leading to the source of the curse. I can't imagine Rena would have, like, accidentally cursed herself, or, like, you know, gotten herself poisoned. Whoa, problems with women seems to be getting a lot of attention. Are people just curious? Anyway, let's look into it. I mean, it frankly just sounds like we're not even doing the same case at this point. We already figured out why they weren't feeling good. I don't think they're gonna be, like, cursed in an effect that they're, like, ill. I think just someone's gonna try to kill the dude. Is there anyone who even likes the guy other than his fans? His products are selling, so he must have fans, even though all we're getting here are his haters. If so, they're fans of the guy and not the products. The people who buy his beauty foods have no idea what they're actually consuming. I thought people buy beauty foods to be more beautiful. Well, there was a weird ingredient in his tea. I just want to know what it actually is. I hope we don't drop that. I bet his reviews are the worst in the industry. He has a lot of customer issues. It's a Miyusaki business after all. Customer issues? Is there a lot of hits? I should take a look at this. Oh, I didn't. I forgot to do this. I was like, I could have swore I had 3 things. A reaction. Maybe there'll be something to hint at where the curse came from. Time to give it a search. I'm gonna do one at a time, just in case. I feel like Beauty June absolutely would have given us results, but it's fine. Obviously, we want him specifically, but again, I just want to look. Honestly speaking, Beauty June's products are trash. He's up to his ears in customer issues, and yet has barely stepped forward since that one incident. One incident? Which one are they referring to? The thing that's messed up about Beauty is he sometimes fires complaints back at his customers who file complaints. It's wild. So hilarious. That is kind of funny. Complaints back to his customers? Yes, he was hurling complaints at Nishitani-san and the delivery guy too. But complaining about your customers? How could that work? But his reviews on official online shops are so good. Isn't it weird? No matter where you look, he's got 4.5 stars. Paid! I mean, we already know that his girlfriend does big reviews and gives them, like, raving reviews. I thought if the online reviewers were really good, the products were safe. That's because you can buy fake reviews on those shops. I've heard it's like 500 yen a review. You can buy those? What am I supposed to believe then? All I said was I received a faulty product, but he accused me of lying. I was shocked. This is from the man himself. Is that any way to treat a customer? What makes it a shoddy product? So Miyazaki-san would complain to the customers about their complaints? It's hard to tell what is baseless lie, what is the truth with just social media research. They say you get a full refund if it doesn't work, but only about 1 in 100 actually try, right? The only time they actually issue a refund is if the product is broken when you first open it. But it's food. I don't think that works the same way. True, some people just use the product without thinking about whether it's working or not. That wouldn't be a refund. They just send you a new bottle of the product. Like a broken bottle makes sense, I guess. If things get broken during shipping, that's on the shipping company. Nothing to do with beauty, lol. Oh, I see. It's hard to tell whose responsibility it really is. That kind of also explains why he's so mad about the delivery. The biggest customer issue has to be the beauty drink thing. I've never seen anything like it. Beauty drink? It's not just beauty? Maybe it's a different product. Can we also talk about that? I think beauty is already being sold, right? He's had a lot of products in the past too. I wonder what kind of issues he's dealing with back then. Like, I'm just saying, he might have been poisoning a lot of people. Speaking of Beauty June's problem with women, there haven't been many issues since he started dating that Instagrammer. I'm really actually just Instagram? Rina, right? Not a fake app or whatever. Wait, does that mean there are other problems that just don't stand out as much? Nah, he just used to be so bad that he seems decent now. Rina looks pretty dense. I bet he's playing around behind her back. Why would they think Rina-san is dense? She doesn't seem that way to me. If he's really doing that, I feel so bad for Rina-san. Girl needs to get a new man, or just get rid of the old man and find herself. Beauty is known for paying the big bucks in the clubs. His behavior is also problematic, so he's made a lot of girls cry. His behavior is problematic? I wonder how. It's impressive Rina can deal with all of that. If my boyfriend did that to me, I'd break up with him on the spot, or poison him to death. What? That's scary. I wonder how Rina-san really feels about Mizuki-san. Heard about life-sucking doll recently. Meb, you wreck this teddy bear from that collab thingy and Beauty gets cursed? LOL. What? Alright, so, I mean, there was a teddy bear in the house, but Meeb, you wreck the teddy bear from the collab thingy. And I don't understand what that means, but we get a little bit of a lore thing. A life-sucking doll? Is that a different way of cursing people? I should look it up. Wouldn't be surprised if someone already did. By the way, I heard porcelain dolls protect you from the life-sucking doll. God, imagine just a doll protects from a doll. How is this person saying such terrifying things in such a calm way? That reminds me, didn't Rina go through something awful for promoting beauty's products? Something bad happened to Rina-san? I wonder what it was. I mean, obviously there's an incident, and we're gonna get to that. To the bottom of it, perhaps. She did! She was promoting his stuff so much, but there was an impurity that was harmful to health or something, and people flooded her account with complaints. Really? Why, Rina-san? When all she did was promote it. I mean, I can understand it. A promoter, you would hope, is trustworthy with the product, and obviously she doesn't really have to put much thought into it if she's doing it for her boyfriend, right? And it up as a recall incident. She had to make a video apologizing while she cried, right? It's not nice, but that video made me laugh, lol. Did she use a ukulele? Recall incident? Mina-san apologizing while crying. I wonder what happened. A reaction to recall incident. We should look into it. We're getting no clues right now. It's fine. It's 3 clues, so it's not like it's a big deal. For some reason, Rina was the one to apologize and get all the hate. And she's still dating Beauty? She's gotta have some grudge against him for it. A grudge? I wonder if it's true. Hey, we got a clue. Again, it's gonna be, like, unrelated to the tea poisoning So it could be her, but I don't know why she would have the, like, voodoo doll and his pictures all messed up in the box. Yeah, we probably just need to do beauty. I'm not gonna... Oh, made a mistake. I'm not gonna, like, try a bunch of combinations. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, maybe just recall incident by itself. You know, only the one recall incident. Not that this would flood us with many options. What am I missing here? Do I need customer issues and beauty? A threefer? I can't do a threefer. This was not correct, right? Problem with women. I'm confused. Was there a word I didn't get from earlier? I appreciate that the top tells me exactly what I've done. So beauty gen, problem with women, customer issues. I don't really see anything else. Not that move, but it was the So that didn't work. I guess I am gonna run through combinations. Did I not read something also? I don't think that would be the changer. No, I read all of those. Beauty gen by himself? We tried that, nothing. Recall incident by itself didn't work. Really isn't it? Like, you think that would just do it, right? Beauty June had a recall incident. That's it. That's all we need to know. It was beauty drink. That was not shaking, right? This is a hot topic. Let's search for beauty drink. Like, I did this specifically because I figured beauty drink would be something I would search up, like, logically speaking. I saw, like, no wiggling on that. Well, I mean, that's... should be it, then. The only reason I came back here, too, is the, note said search customer issues was our goal, so that helped, but... Look how that one's kind of, like, in a different spot. The beauty drink recall incident was in a magazine. I could have missed that it was shaking, but I, like, tried checking 3 times, and I missed it. That's crazy. I'm bad. Or the game was weird. I don't know. It could have been either of those. Beauty drink recall incident was in a magazine once. Everyone already forgot. So many issues. So there was a drink product before beauty? That was quite the incident. There were harmful substances in the drink that caused a lot of people to get sick, right? Harmful substances? It's here that there could be harmful substances in the drink. I mean, we already know that that's a possibility because of the vine tea. You can say he became a household name thanks to that incident. Beauty really knows how to twist viral negative press in his favor. I'm shocked he was able to ward off all those complaints too. How? Ward off the complaints, but it went viral. He managed to twist the complaints about harmful substances in his favor? Beauty's great at PR comebacks. He recalled all the old beauty drinks and sent them all a different new product, I heard. Great at the PR comeback, huh? Reviews seem mixed. He's still popular, so I guess it counts as success? That doesn't seem like a PR comeback. That seems like, yeah, you probably should recall the dangerous substance drink. The one who got all the hate was Rena, since she promoted it, right? What a horrible guy, lol. I mean, that does suck that he didn't get any hate, though. Rena-san got all the hate. I wonder why. There has to be a reason for that. Didn't they cover it on Dark Spec News? It's dark. There's no way I could have missed this kind of pulsing with beauty, right? Or not beauty, but the beauty drink. It's Dark Specs News again. Let me check with the glasses anyway. Yep, Dark Spec News. I'll look that up. escape the grudge towards... I'm gonna read those now because that really helped me. Assess the incident scope. There a full report on Beauty June's beauty drink recall incident. Did he end up cashing out hundreds of millions of yen? Find out now. 7-digit damages? How many years worth in potato snacks? Yeah, that's just a character trait now. Her love of potato snacks. Despite the recall, the company is not only alive but thriving. There has to be something nefarious happening in the background. True, 7-digit damages would toss and turn the business. I wonder how Miyazaki-san handled things. There's no way they get off scot-free on both the manufacturing and shipment side. Can't wait to hear there was a cursed delivery truck or something now. Cursed delivery truck? They wouldn't have come out unscathed for sure. The beauty drinks were manufactured by some OEM company, so they must have claimed damages against them. Only way. OEM, another obscure term. Sounds like they paid another company for the goods. I don't actually know what OEM is. Organic? I know some of the secret info about this. Nisha-chan, the treasure hunter, buys old stocks from food manufacturers that are going out of business and relabels them to sell. Oh, he's just... okay, that makes sense. Miyazaki is just a frontman. So how is this information out there and then, like, their business is still doing fine? But fake labeling... And is it accurate, I guess, because this is just some dude saying it. Why do you even know this? Beauty'll come for ya. Huh? Miyazaki-san will come for you? Hey, this isn't the Samajima incident, lol. But if that's true, this is serious. You should call the police. Someone's at the door? If this was indeed the Samajima incident, nah, no way, I hope. I was gonna say, this is like the kind of comment that Azami's like, oh my god, someone was at the door, they were gonna get murked? And Jasmine would have to like dial Azami back, like, listen, it's just a post, calm down. Nisha-chan, the treasure hunter, aka Nishitani, pretends to be a pal and business partner of Miyazaki's, but actually hates him for slave-like treatment. I wonder if he's telling the truth. Curious to hear the details. Apparently that's all the info we needed. They're the same ilk so far as online rep goes, lol, but I hope Beauty June gets lost. Tired of seeing him. I wonder what Miyazaki-san did to this person. This too shall be wiped out with the upcoming GR. Patience, patience. What could GR mean? What's that? GR, Geek Group Reader. People in the kind of business are all scammers. Scammers peddling crap to idiots. Stinkin' eco-cycle ruffle. Miyazaki-san does have problems, but this is too far. Is it? I mean, I guess saying crap to idiots, like, that's rude to the people that just get swindled. Like, I don't think those people deserve to be name-called because they're not able to. Whatever. Bottom line, beauty is scum with a pretty mask. Ladies, buying from that dude equals your problem. I should stop here. Not sure I can take anymore. Recall incident. I don't know, I was just kind of hoping for something special. A little bonus. There's a spooky doll. Do you have a porcelain doll in your house? It's a type of French doll. If you have one, there's no problem. You're one of the safe ones. But if you don't, you better be careful. There's the urban myth called the life-sucking doll. It's especially dangerous to women. Funny how that keeps happening, huh? It starts with an unpleasant feeling. You'll get a headache and your body will feel tired and sore. But your doctor will say there's nothing wrong with you. Well, that's just a normal doctor. Then you'll almost get into an accident. And from there, your misfortunes will continue to get worse. That's the curse of the doll slowly leeching your life away. You haven't gotten any new dolls or stuffed toys lately, have you? Maybe you decluttered your house recently and found the doll and decided to keep it? If so, you might have fallen foul of a life-sucking doll. You can't get rid of it, however hard you try. But if you don't do anything about it, it'll get weaker and weaker until you shrivel up and die like a fucking grape. But I told you earlier about the biscuit doll. If you have one, you'll be safe. The porcelain doll can take its owner's place as the target of the curse, slowly cracking and losing parts as the life-sucking doll feeds. Hey, better it than you, right? Want to go doll shopping? I mean, that just sounds like a good way to make the porcelain doll also cursed, but whatever. I think we're good here. Mr. Beauty had so many haters. A lot of them were making assumptions from his public image. But there were a lot of complaints, and likely a lot of grudges too. Also, Rina-san's been through a lot. She even had to do a tearful apology. Anyway, I'll go to Mr. Beauty's place and find out for myself. Like, it just would be crazy if Rina was the one that did this. I think it's Ito. Jasmine, are you okay? I told that guy to wait for your report. How are those two? Rina-san and Miyazaki-san are both groggy, but conscious at least. You're the one that got here first? I guess Jasmine's not doing great, so obviously. I'll ask them what happened. What exactly happened to Miyazaki? This is just a possibility, but he may have gotten a different curse. If we can find out what kind of curse it is, we might be able to lift it. If you say so, go ahead and look into that. Please take it easy, Jasmine. Investigation on. Azami just starts making like robot noises. Investigation mode, activate. And then she leaves. Jasmine, dying, is perplexed, thinks she's hallucinating. 10th prize trophy for EC sites, health food category. Pricey champagne, and the plushie bear with Mr. Beauty bangs. This plushie bear looks a lot like Mr. Beauty. Novelty merch for his fans, perhaps? I don't know what it is, but this plushie feels weird when I touch it. Oh, wait! Needles? Dozens of needles are stuck in it. Who did this? Does Mr. Beauty know? Okay. Oh, everyone's not doing so hot. Please get some rest, Jasmine. Don't worry about me. About the investigation. I should be able to handle the investigation. I'm relying on you. I'll examine the red box again, question Mr. Beauty. I'll also check the room in case we might have any new clues. The box was originally found in the Hirutsuka village warehouse. Question is, what's in it right now? Oh yeah, good question. Thought I'd caught a peek. I'm gonna look right now. The red box with the lid open. Is it safe to peek in? This box really gives me the creeps. Take a close look inside the box. I should take a look, though I'd rather not. Who and why did they take the pins out? Actually, no, they still have the pins, so who put it on the teddy bear? Ugh! Photos with needles in them, a straw doll, dead bugs, someone is definitely trying to curse Mr. Beauty. Yeep! Are these teeth? Human teeth? Well, I guess they do look like teeth. Even I can see this is the real thing, on a different level from trolling or sabotage. I need to check the whole place, might find something else too. I'm gonna take out the photographs. We should show these photos to Mr. Beauty just to be sure. Show them to him, he already saw them. Something's on the bottom. Yeah? There's something written on the bottom of the box too. Strangely shaped letters. I just touched them. Hope I'll be alright. Yo, are you good, girl? Maybe you should really stop smoking. How are you feeling? Please take care. I'm sick, and I feel nauseous too. But I should be okay just talking for a bit. About the tea. About the miracle digestive beauty you were about to launch. Right, so they didn't actually sell it yet. Seems the curse's symptoms appear when you drink both the tea and alcohol. Nishitani-san was hallucinating too and was hospitalized after suffering a heart attack. Convenient that everyone hallucinated snakes though. So the liquor-flavored cake and that tea were the worst combination ever. I wonder if Jun avoided drinking that tea because he knew what it was. I was about to take the blame again. I'm glad you let us know before we started selling it. I mean, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say it's probably more so the alcohol, but I don't know if he actually drank the tea or not. This talks of Beauty Jun's fermented organic protein. Oh, the tea in question was here last time, but it's gone. Did they throw it away? Look closely. An unopened cardboard box. Maybe one of the orders that were sent back? Product name, Beauty Drink. Must be from back during the recall incident. Oh yes, I need to ask Mr. Beauty and Rina-san about the recall incident. Boxes of returned products. Nothing unusual about them. What? The name on the shipping label. Mr. Miyazaki's name. It reads, "Mayu saw kill." It's almost a childish prank, but this is a curse in itself too. I guess someone rewrote this, but I wonder when it happened. When Mr. Beauty knows something? That's really funny. I think that's a really funny prank. The recall incident. About the beauty drink recall incident. Could you tell us what happened back then? Is it related to what's going on? Sure, I guess. I did a lot of promotion, and we sold a lot to my followers. But the product itself was something Nishitani dug up somewhere, with just the labels redone. And it turns out those drinks had harmful substances. How terrible. Must have been stressful for you. I guess the uproar died down quickly enough, but Jun blamed Nishitani so much. Since then, Nishitani has been doing whatever Jun asks. Nishitani, on his end, now puts in fallbacks to avoid complaints. What's fallbacks? Like, what would they be? That reminds me. Nishitani-san mentioned that the bonus he sent Miyazaki-san was complaint-proof. Ah, must be about this. This photo? A pic from when he's handing the package to the delivery staff. He sends this over to proof of the package's condition to prevent complaints from Jun's end. There is no seal on it, so it's just a normal box. What, like... So, okay, so I would presume then, normal box, just normal box in the warehouse that had the tea in it. Ito wanted to do the curse. I'm gonna say Ito. It could have been anyone, I guess, but he's the one that has it at transit. So, complaint proof. We know that there's tampering with that box then, unless we just can't see the seal, but it should have been on there. Yeah, the tea was probably just outside of the box, and then voodoo shit was inside of it. Send this over as proof of the package's condition to prevent complaints from Jun's end. I see, so that's what he meant. Huh? Yeah, I mean, clearly you can see it here, different. By the way, this box looks somewhat different from the one Miyazaki-san posted on socials. The sealing of Fuda is missing. You're right. But would Nishitani do anything that affects the product? He'd probably be too scared of Jun's claims to do such a thing. Like, yeah, there would be no reason for him to do that. But, obviously someone else tampering with it, and Ito has a name, and there's no one else really in this story that would be a suspect. And that's if we just pull someone out from her ass, which could be a case. Miyazaki-san, are you okay? Do you need an ambulance? Since your center director is a psychic, this can be purged, exorcised, right? Unless we know the cause, there's nothing we can do. Then get on it already. If you lot turn out useless, I'll... Huh? Something's wrong with my ear. Wait, no, good. I'm good. No damage done. Looks okay for now. I can check the room. Without opening the box. We went ahead and opened the box. I peeled the warding of Fuda off and opened the lids. There were photos of me, full of needles. We'll take a look at the box itself. About the plushie. About the plushie bear at the entrance. Yeah, what? It has needles in it. Huh? I'm having trouble breathing. And the back of my eyes hurt too. I mean, he's just stressing, which I get. Why would anyone put needles in my plushie? Any idea who might have? How am I supposed to know? You go find out. Are any of the other plushies pincushion too? I need to check. Were there more plushies? About the shipping label. By the way, this is the name of on the shipping label for one of the delivery packages. Huh? Miyazaki? What the hell? If I find the idiot who did this. Any idea when this might have been overwritten? How should I know? Jealous haters. Check who the sender was. I'll make them pay later. Ugh. I wonder what he's gonna do. Another counterclaim? Beauty drink recall incident. Could you tell us a bit about the beauty drink recall incident? How's that even relevant right now? Is that gonna fix this curse or what? That incident might have caused the curse. That was Nishitani's fault. He went and grabbed stock from a factory that was going out of business. Utter nonsense. And all we did was change the labels, so there's no way any weird substances got in. Which means the stuff was in there already when Nishitani laid hands on the batch, or some bugs got in on the way to the customer addresses. And that good-for-nothing delivery dumbass still dares to show his face. Mr. Beauty seems to blame all his problems on others. I really wish they wouldn't be so vague about some of this stuff. What was the actual thing that happened? What were the vines made out of that they reacted to alcohol? I kind of want to look into, vines and alcohol, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it would be, a real thing. I feel like if there was, a real-world incident about it, we would have had a bit more specified stuff about the vines, but who knows. Observe. Another bear! Various things include product samples. Another plush bear here with bangs like Mr. Beauty's. But it doesn't look like it has things. So, the other plush bear was at the front entrance, so the delivery guy could have done that, but, how would he, do that without anyone noticing? Product sample looks normal enough. Let's check this plushie, too. Nothing out of the ordinary, I think. Look even closer. This plushie at the entrance was stuck full of needles. Well, this one could have been tampered with, too. Well, this one seems fine. Or is this plushie not in a place where something can be done to it? I think it's pretty open and shut. I'm gonna be surprised if it's not.